Assalamu alaikum everyone. In the previous class, I have explained some basic concepts of differential equation and the logarithmic terms in logarithm, also in terms of how to differentiate logarithmic term. Now today I will teach you some derivatives of functions in parametric forms. Means derivative of functions in parametric forms. Suppose what is given here, we are having two variables. Parametric form means we are having two variables, relation between two variables, x and y. Okay, so it is not, we want to connect the relation between two variables x and y, but it is neither explicit nor implicit. What is explicit or implicit means? Explicit means not very clear, or clear. So we want to connect the relation between the two variables x and y. Those variables are, they are neither they are very clear nor they are unclear. Means they are in confusion. We are having such type of function which are in terms of confusion. So how to connect this? We are taking another variable, same term are x and y. Here relation between the two variables are x and y. How to connect this? We are connecting this with another term which is known as t. We are connecting this with another term which is known as t, or we can say this term as parametric form. Okay. So now, so the function of x is f of x and the function of y is, the function of x is, now we have connected the, so first they are not clear. By adding another term, now it is clear. Like here, it will become a triangle. We can solve a triangular shape figure. If it is not connected means we can't solve this. Okay, if we connected connection between these two variable with one relation, so we can solve this. So f of t, the function of x is f of t with respect to t and g of t. G of t means we are connecting r and y with respect to t. That's why we have to say g of t. So in terms of derivative, how to write this? I will show you. In terms of derivative, how to solve? Here we have dy by dx is equal to, first write how to find. Now we have to find dy by dx. Okay. Now first write g of f of t. F of t is nothing but g dx by dt. In terms of x and t, we are differentiating t with respect to x. Okay. Now similar g of t is equal to, we are differentiating y, dy by dt, we are differentiating y with respect to t. Okay. Now here what is the condition? This implies what is dy by dx? Write the respective terms. Dy by dx is dx dy by dt. Okay. In terms of y we are finding here. That's why I am taking dy by dt. We are differentiating y with respect to t, and we are here f of t is nothing but dx by dt. Or we can say similarly g of t divided by g of t. But we are differentiating y with respect to t. That's why we have to take g dash of t and f dash of t. Here we are differentiating x with respect to t. But what is the condition? If it is a condition, dx by dt, it should not equal to 0. Okay. Similarly, what is dx by dt? Dx by dt is nothing but f dash of t. This implies f dash of t is not equal to 0. Why? Why if dx by dt or f dash of t is 0, what then the value of dy by dx, what will we get? I will show you here. Okay. What is the condition? Dx by dt should be not equal to 0. If it is equal to 0, now dy by dx is equal to dy by dt, dy by dt. If we are taking this upside, then it will become, or we can say dx by dt. Okay. dy by dt divided by dx by dt. Dx by dt, if it is equal to 0, I am taking here if it is equal to 0. Dx by dt equal to 0. What happened? Dx by dt divided by dx by dt. Okay. Now, here we are having dy by dx, dy by dt into dt by dx. Both are same values. So, dx by dt is equal to 0, or we can write in this way. We are multiplying. It is in the term of division. If we are taking this division here, dx by dt, if we are taking this division here, then it will become dy by dt is dy by dt equal to dy by dx into dx by dt. So what we are taking, dx by dt is equal to 0. dy by dt dx into dx by dt is taking, we are taking it as 0. Then what is the value of dy by dt? Dy by dt is equal to 0 into any term is 0. 0 and dy by dt is we get 0. So if we are taking dx by dt is 0, then it will become whole value we got dy by dx as 0. That's why what's the condition? Dx by dt or f dash. What is f dash? F dash is we are differentiating x with respect to t. We are what is f dash here? F dash is nothing but point out this f dash dx by dt in term we are differentiating x with respect to t, and what is f dash? F dash is nothing but the value of this term dx by dt. That's why we are taking this. So we are taking one term t which connect both two variable x and t. That's why we are representing it as t, and it is known as t as parametric form. And now we are taking the function is f of t, because earlier we have to take function as f of x, but we are connecting these two variables with respect to t. That's why we have to take f of t here. R and y, we are taking t as the connection of these two variables. That's why we have to differentiate it with respect to t, g of t. Otherwise, it will be f g of y. Okay, I will show you some example based on this parametric form. Then you will get it. If you have any doubt regarding the explanation of this derivative formula, you can message me or you can ask me. I will explain you again. I will show you two examples based on this formula, two, three examples. But you should have to practice daily, then you will get perfect. Then you will be perfect. Okay, right. Fine. dy by dx. Okay, what is given? X is equal to 80 and y is equal to 8t square. Another one. Okay. Now write solution. Solution of this. Take solution. Solution. What is given? Write first given. X is equal to a of t and y is equal to a of t square. Now differentiate x and y with respect to t. Both differentiating with respect to d, we will get dx by dt as, what is the differentiation of one algebraic term? We will get t differentiation as 1. That's why a, it's simple a. Now, what is the differentiation of y? dy by dt. Differentiation of a t square is, keep a as it is. Differentiation of t is 2 into t raised to 2 minus 1 is equal to a dy by dt 2a t to the power 2 minus 1, it will become singular form of t, 2at dx by dt. Okay, now what we have to find? Dy by dx we have to find. This implies dy by dx is, first write y term dy by dt divided by dx by dt. What we get? Dy by dt differentiation as 2at and dx by dt differentiation of a. These a get cancelled. What is the differentiation of final answer is, this implies dy by dx is 2t. So the final answer is dy by dx is 2t. Always write the final answer in a box. It will be good remark for your answer sheet. Now take another example. Now find the differentiation of dy by dx. Find the differentiation of, so take another example. X is a cos theta, y is a sin theta. How to differentiate this? Now take solution. In solution, always write first given. What is given to you? First write, then go for what we have to find. Solution given. X is equal to a cos theta, y is equal to a sin theta. Okay, now we are differentiating here. X is in terms of theta and y is in terms of theta. In this example, x is in term of t and y is in term of t. That's why we are differentiating with x with respect to t and y with respect to t. Here, theta is in x is in the form of theta, means x is in the trigonometric form and x is here in the algebraic form. So now we have to differentiate this x with respect to theta, means we will get answer in terms of the we have to differentiate x with respect to theta because we are having trigonometric terms. What is the differentiation of cos theta? Cos theta differentiation is sin theta. Y is equal to a differentiation of dy by d theta. Dy by d theta is equal to a cos theta. This implies now we have to find dy by d theta. dy by d theta equal to a cos theta divided by minus a sin theta. Okay, dy by dx, dy by dx is, sorry, dy by dx here. Dy by dx is, first write dy by d theta divided by dx by d theta. First write these two terms. Now substitute the value of dy by d theta and dx by d theta. Dy by d theta dx is equal to dy by d theta is a cos theta divided by minus a sin theta. This a get cancelled. What is remaining? Minus cos theta by sin theta. Minus cos theta by sin theta. Dy by dx is equal to cos by tan, sin is reciprocal of tan. Tan is sin by cos. We have, so sin's differentiation is, I want to write here, tan of x is sin x by cos x. And what is cos x? Cot of x differentiation, it is cos x, reciprocal, cos x divided by sin x. So here we got cos by sin. Then we will get one trigonometric term which is minus, in terms of cot we get cot theta. Keep minus as it is. So the final answer is, if you want our value in terms of positive number, then we have to take the reciprocal of this. So 1 divided by minus cot theta is equal to tan of theta. So this implies the final answer is, I want to write the final answer here. I want to write final answer here. Final answer is dy by dx is equal to, dy by dx is equal to minus 1 by cot theta is equal to plus tan theta. Now this implies dy by dx is equal to tan of theta. So mark this. If you have pencil or marker or black pen or pencil, I think in examination they will not allow any marker pen or red pen like this. So you should have to mark final answer in terms of, you can, here I am using red pen. You can mark this answer in by using scale, pencil also. Okay, thank you. Jazakallah. In next class I will take example based on the same topic. Some more example I will teach you. But I want to tell you again, if you want to perfect all these differential equation, then you should have to practice regularly each example 10 or 15 times. Okay, thank you.